Hi, this is Chris from Phoenix Brass, and I just wanted to answer a question that is bound to come up about the BuzzPro, which is, what's the difference between a BuzzPro and just buzzing the mouthpiece? Why would I use the BuzzPro rather than buzzing the mouthpiece? Don't they just do the same thing? Isn't this just a fancy version of a burp or something like that? And the answer is no, this is not the same as buzzing the mouthpiece. And I can really quickly and easily show you that with a couple of very quick demonstrations. So first of all, you're bound to have seen demonstrations from players like Jens Lindemann or Alan Vizzuti where they do something like this. Where they show that when you take the mouthpiece out of the instrument and you just keep everything else the same, what you actually get is just air on the mouthpiece, not a buzz. And on the other side of that, if you buzz on the mouthpiece, the sound that you get tends to be sort of pinched and nasal and not free and open and resonant in the way that we might prefer. And that is different than the BuzzPro, because in the BuzzPro, you are still part of this whole system. Even all that's happening is some of the resonance has been taken away, some of the work has been put back onto you as the player, but you're not changing the basic fundamental mechanics of how this system works. It's just taking away some of the helping hand that the instrument already gives you, so that you aren't relying on it and that you can keep it there and have that assistance from the instrument as a backup rather than as a crutch that you need to rely on. So let me show you why this is different than mouthpiece buzzing. So I'm changing between buzz modes and normal playing mode, and you can notice that the buzz or the sound does not stop. There's not an interruption. There's not a change. I'm not changing how I play. I'm just changing between different modes on the BuzzPro. And that tells me that the way the BuzzPro works is directly related to playing. It maps to playing efficiently and effectively. It's not some other thing that you might do and then you come back to the horn and it's not relevant at all. It's directly relevant. And so this is why it's not the same as buzzing your mouthpiece. And you can practice on it. And it's the same both ways.